I received that Cricut in Christmas of 2021, and it has taken me 10 months to open it. Well, I unwrapped it, I knew what it was, but I'd never taken it out of the box. I'd taken, let me correct that. I did kind of take it out of the box because I needed to measure how wide it was to see exactly if it was going to fit under my standing desk. So I was really thinking that I was going to buy a regular table type desk and put my computer, the Cricut, and the printer and all that on there and get a different chair and blah blah blah. Well, that started being more cha-ching, cha-ching. So I was like, you know, it's been almost a full year, and my poor husband is like, why do I even buy you anything? I thought you wanted this. You haven't even opened it. So I was determined this week to figure out a solution to be able to set up the Cricut. So as you can see in the video, I just took pieces of wood that we had left over from redoing the studio, and I cut it all 3 boards to 25 inches and stained it so that they would all be similar in color and kind of similar to the table itself. And it already had those side bars on it for stability, so I thought, well, I'll just put the boards on there, nail them down with my nail gun real quick, and there's a shelf for my Cricut to sit on right underneath the computer. How easily it will be to access it when I really want to use it and put the vinyl in and everything, I don't know yet, but it's all prepared, it's all set up, and it cost me $0 because we already had everything. The wood, the stain, the nail gun, we already had everything. Sorry, there's a wasp flying around. And it was fast. It was easy. I got it done in one day, and the only thing that took the longest was drying time for the stain. And as you saw, I forgot to stain the sides. I was putting it in. My son walks in and goes, Mom, why didn't you stain the sides? I was like, oh, I know. I didn't think about it. I can do it after I nail them in. So it's finally set up. It's connected to the computer. How long do you think it's going to take me before I use it? I don't know. Because you still have to go in and download for the machine to be read on your computer, and there's a actual software that Cricut uses. I can't remember the name of it right now, so I have to do all that. I have to go through tutorials, figure out how to use it. That will be another video. I gotta tell you, it's not just Christmas presents that I kind of leave behind. Another thing he got me last year was a new hot glue gun. Which, yes, I was wanting a new one because the one that I have is supposed to be this great glue gun, but you can't hardly get the glue out unless you're like squeezing it with 2 hands, and that still is really hard to get out. So he bought me a new glue gun last year. I haven't opened it yet. I will probably be opening it soon because I will be making Christmas ornaments like I do every year, and that's why I wanted it so bad last year, and it was so close to Christmas. That's why he got it for me, because I was making Christmas ornaments and I was struggling with the glue gun that I currently had. But there is another item that I got recently. I got some money from my birthday, and so I was like, oh, I am going to get a, oh, what do they call it, a vacuum sealer. A vacuum sealer, because then that way I can save food from the garden and put it in the freezer, and it's not going to get all full of frost crystals and everything. So I'm getting this vacuum sealer. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. It's still sitting on top of the hutch. It's been unboxed. It's been opened. But it's not been used yet. So yeah, then that's been, my birthday was in June. I don't remember if I ordered it in June or July, so let's say it was the end of June, where there was July, August, September, October, 4 months, and I still haven't used it yet. Maybe I'm just a little intimidated about using new things where you have to actually read instructions. I've got so much else going on, I don't really have time to sit down and learn how to use this. So let me know down below, is there anything that you received as a gift or you bought for yourself and it's been months and you still haven't used it yet? Let me know. I really want to know what's going on. Am I the only one? I don't think so.